I'm Thomas Nagin, and I'm a mineral explorer. We just got back from Tucson, and I have a special treat from the Season 2 Vault, a never-aired mini-episode from Arizona that we put together just for you. Enjoy! The Wild West. Its painted deserts and vast canyons are the perfect backdrops for the legends of courageous gunfighters who walked the iconic streets of Tombstone. But it wasn't these quick-drawing cowboys who would have the biggest influence on the rest of the young nation. No, the West was one with minerals. Arizona produces a variety of highly collectible mineral specimens, but copper is the hero of Arizona's mineral wealth and ultimately would turn this territory into a state. A state where still today you can find yourself sitting right in the middle of history.
What do you say, gentlemen? 3 lovely aces. Rate them and wait.
Now hold on one second there, Charlie. Now I'll admit 3 aces is a mighty strong hand. Unfortunately, it don't beat 4 8s.
So what is that, Short? 6 hands in a row? There ain't nobody that lucky.
Come on, Thomas, you gonna let yourself kill?
Good hand, man.
You've got something on your mind. You gotta spit it out.
Your slick hands, your loose lips, they're gonna get you dead!
Join us as we venture west in search of our own lustrous pieces of Arizona history. Mining started here at the Copper Queen mine back in the 1880s. This was all mainly underground. From 1954 to 74, they did this huge giant pit here. And this is called the Lavender Pit, named after one of their famous engineers here. Now, underground mining has been constant since the 1880s, right up until 1974, and that's all been underground. But you see, our ore body runs this way, like this. Now, the place that hasn't been mined yet are these red hills over here. That's what they hope to mine in the future. So for 10 years, they've been trying to reclaim the property here, all of this land. In other words, trying to bring it back to a more natural state. Now, what they're doing is they're stockpiling the material, and this is a good example of it here. They stockpile the material, they dump it all in one place. It's at a really steep angle here. Now, before they do the reclaiming, they knock this down so it's down to about half of the angle that it is right now. So it's not so steep. Then they put 2 feet of topsoil on top of it, because when it rains, they don't want the water to leach down into the minerals that are lying below the topsoil. That's just enough so the water will evaporate. After that is done, then they plant natural vegetation and grasses here to make it a more natural place. Now this area here will give us a really good idea of what they've done and what they're doing to bring the land back to a more natural state. To my right over here are hills that have been that way for decades. They're covered with shrubs and natural grasses, and that's the way they should look. The area to my left over here is a land that has been reclaimed. They have leveled out the land, they've planted it, and there's natural shrubs and grasses on it, and it looks much like this over here. Now, directly behind me is an area they're in the process of reclaiming. Because they're a member of the Wildlife Heritage Council, they've been doing things here to help bring wildlife back into this area. Not only are they trying to replant all the wild grasses and shrubs in the area, but they're trying to bring wildlife here. So they've put things like these water tanks here, and they let out water for the animals so they stay alive, and they want to rehabilitate this area.
Okay, let's head to the Copper Queen Mine.
I'm here with Doug Graham, and he's going to give us a tour of the Queen Mine, the Copper Queen Mine here in Bisbee, Arizona.
Yes, Bisbee has 2,200 miles of workings. From where we're standing, we can enter every other underground mine in Bisbee.
We're not going to go over all 2,200 miles.
Not today. We don't have nearly enough time.
Okay.
Yeah. Because of the mines here, they push for statehood itself. You can see the 1893 Chicago Expo. You see the mining companies bringing all these wonderful mineral specimens that were discovered in Arizona, just to show the rest of the world Arizona was worth something, that it was not going to be just a burden on the rest of the states. And Bisbee's mines took a very important role in that. This is the Copper Queen shaft.
Yeah.
It's the first shaft in Bisbee. It was sunk in 1881.
So this goes down like 200 feet?
200 vertical feet, yeah.
200 at a 45-degree angle.
Right, yeah. The shaft was used up until about 1886.
And it was mainly pure copper?
No, they were mining azurite and malachite. We're inside of a stope.
And a stope is a...
It's an ore body that has been mined or is in the process of being mined.
Okay.
So this room that we're in was once filled full, in this case, was copper ore.
Okay, this was just mostly very pure copper ore in here.
Right, malachite, azurite, cuprite,
Yeah.
minor amounts of native copper
Oh, okay.
inside of it.
Okay.
And right up there, some copper ore.
Oh, okay. That's copper ore that they didn't get mined out.
Right, yeah, just a small quantity, a little scrap that they've left. Just a couple 100 pounds of rock sitting there.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. You can see up in here, there's some little druzy kind of calcite, little tiny miniature calcite crystals, and they're kind of pretty. So right now we're in an area where they have a lot of fluorescent minerals. And you gave me this piece of sphalerite here, which is pretty ugly, just in regular light.
Oh, it's awful looking, to be polite.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off our regular lights and we're gonna turn on ultraviolet lights, and you're gonna see colors. So, Doug, could you tell us which minerals are causing which colors here?
Sure. The red is a high temperature calcite. The green is a low temperature calcite. The blue-white that's right up in here is interesting. It's hydrozincite. It's a zinc mineral, and it's been deposited by water moving down the fault. But that tells us above us somewhere there's a zinc ore body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's just, so if you were exploring in the mine looking for zinc, you'd be chasing this down.
These fluorescent minerals are really beautiful. I really love these. It kind of feels like I've been transported back into the 70s here, into the hippie days here. I kind of like it here. This is pretty neat.
Arizona is a geological wonderland with a rich history largely shaped by its mineral wealth.
The discoveries, innovations, and events that have followed have kept it at the center of the unique and exciting world of minerals.
Thanks so much for watching. We're working hard on new Mineral Explorers adventures that we'll be sharing with you soon. So subscribe if you aren't already to be the first to see what we have in store. Click the links below to see the Tucson episode, or settle in and start with Season 1. We'll see you real soon.